Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Mariana. Today I'm gonna share with you the layout of my notebook slash binder. This is actually a ARC notebook. If you don't know about these types of notebooks, just search it on Google and it's very nice. It works just like a binder, but it actually is a notebook. In this semester of college, I was using these two notebooks for my classes and they are very pretty. I like the yellowish pages, but they are very small, so I couldn't fit all the contents into them. So I got this new notebook, which is an ARC notebook, and I really like it. It works very well and is just great for college and organizing and personalization and all of that. So starting off, I have this first page, and this has a divider, a plastic divider, and just after that is my school calendar. So I put here the dates of my exams and also some works and things I had to do. And this is very helpful whenever I needed to see dates and stuff like that. I would just go to the first page. Next up, I have a couple of loose blank papers, and I put this here because I can write quickly anything I need and just put it in the correct place after. So I have this first divider here, which is not the original one from a ARC notebook. In this case, this specific ARC notebook, which is a Brazilian brand. But I made this myself in a DIY, and I'll make a video about it later if you guys want to watch it. So the first class I have here is thermodynamics, and if you can see here, like this page is dotted, which is great. I think this is the best type of paper because honestly, it fits so much stuff in it and it's so great for writing, and my handwriting just becomes very good in this type of paper. And for each class I put the title over there with some highlighter and then subtitles, and I also put the topic here with the highlighter on the border of the thing I write. And this is pretty much a subject that has a lot of diagrams, lots of information, formulas, and also drawings. So this paper is specifically great for this type of thing because you can fit a lot of drawings and tables and stuff like that. And you can do it so easily because you have little dots that help you figure out the spacing and everything like that. And this is a great paper also because it is thicker than normal paper. It has 120 grams versus the normal 75 grams or 90 grams paper. So it's really, really good because it doesn't matter what you do with it. Like if you make a huge drawing with a lot of highlighter or just have very inky pens, this paper won't bleed through. Trust me, nothing will bleed through this paper. It's just so amazing. And it feels very sturdy, and it's just overall a great paper. So I used about 17 pages for this subject, and like I said before, I was using another notebook before this, and I got this one halfway through the course. So I would say for the whole semester for this specific subject, I would use about 30 to 40 pages. In this next divider, I have a summary for my previous class, which still is thermodynamics. And in this case, I used the normal lined paper because I have a lot of these. They came with the notebook, and I personally don't like them as much. But since it came with the notebook, I thought why not use it for my summaries and also to put down formulas and stuff like that. And this I took to my exam to study before it. That's why it is binded together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't take it off the bind just to put it back here. Next up, I have my other class, which is solid mechanics. And like I said before, I used this notebook for most part of the course, but because it doesn't have a lot of pages, it never fits the whole contents of the semester. So instead of getting another one, I chose to use this specific notebook, which is an art notebook again. And I used the dotted paper because this subject has a lot of diagrams and a lot of drawings, so it's just easier and better to use the dotted dotted paper instead of the lined one. And like I said before, I also use highlighter for this class. I usually choose a color for each class. In this case, it's green and the thermodynamics was orange. For this next divider, I actually have vibrations, mechanical vibrations, and these are not the original papers for this notebook. I actually took these out of my old notebook and hole punched them and put them there because I hate to throw away notebooks that still have paper on them that I could use. So I decided to do that on this one. And I don't like this page a lot because it's too dark, but honestly, I don't mind using it that much that I would throw it away. And for this class, my notebook was actually enough to fit all the contents. So instead of just putting class notes here, I actually made a summary, put down formulas here, which helped me a lot to go through the contents of the course near the end of the semester. And this paper here, I think is 75 grams, so it's a little thinner and it can get messed up pretty easily if you're not careful. So if you're gonna hole punch papers to your ARC notebook, make sure these papers are thick, like 100, like 90 grams or 120 grams. Next up, I have blank paper. It's just plain white paper, and this came with the notebook, and this is used to print anything you want here, but I didn't use it yet. Last but not least, we have this plastic sleeve over here that we can put whatever we want, like sticky notes or page markers or documents, anything. And I also have a sheet for my name, address, and contact information. I don't use it though because I don't know, I don't feel comfortable writing down these type of things. And on the back, it's a very helpful calendar which has the year 2019 and the year 2020. And here on the back, there used to be an elastic to close the notebook, but it kind of messes up the cover page and the back cover, so I just took it off and left it as it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave your like and also check out my other videos. I'll be, like I said before, I'll be uploading one about these customizable sheets and also the dividers. So if you want to see that, just make sure you're subscribed and you have that that bell button pressed so you will not miss it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.